Hey guys, Danny Johnson here, and today I'm going to show you how cool the new Lidar sensor is. So Lidar standing for Light Detection and Ranging. It's like a little radar that shoots out green lasers and measures things. So on the 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max, at the very bottom under the cameras, it's that little circle that looks like a camera. And so basically there's a lot of cool functions you can use with it, including measuring. And Apple has a free measuring app. At least it says it's free, so disclaimer. Anyway, I'll show you which one that is. You can get it in the App Store if you have the 12 Pro or the 12 Pro Max iPhone. And so it's this one on the right that says Measure. So we're going to go ahead and open it up today, and I can show you how cool it is and how convenient it is as well. So it's used for measuring. So when you open it up, it's going to give you kind of some basic instructions, but basically you're going to hover over the corner of where you want to measure. You're going to press the plus button, and as you drag the phone, it's going to be measuring it. And it's really cool because you don't have to be walking even in the same direction. It keeps track of all that. So once you get to your next point, you're going to press that plus button and then press it again if you want to keep going. And so as you see here, we're just drawing a really cool parameter going around the island here in case we needed to know its dimensions. Of course, if it's just a perfect square rectangle, you only need two of the sides, but we're just going to go all the way around it and just kind of show you how cool this is in this augmented reality type thing. It's showing us all the dimensions. And so you even have a little camera button at the bottom if you want to screenshot that so you can send it to somebody. So if somebody needed to know those dimensions, hit the button, it captures it on your phone, and you start over. So let's say we were going to sell this little table here, and somebody said, how tall is it? How wide is it? All that. Well, we'd pull out our measuring app, and we'd click on it, and you can see a little yellow line that appears kind of as a guide to help you know where you're measuring. But you just do the same thing, click on each of these points. Okay, and so there's the length, and now we can go for the height here. Okay, and so that's going to give us length and height, and then we can also do the depth. So a very convenient, very cool tool here. And then again, you can kind of take a step back and let it get all those measurements in the screen, and then hit the capture button to take a screenshot. And now you can send that to somebody if they say, what are the dimensions of what you're selling. Pictures are really cool. It can kind of ghost shade it, as you can see here. And then when you hold it up, it'll give you the overall dimensions if it recognizes that you're trying to take a picture of the object. And so you can screenshot that, same thing. And even the door, we'll go ahead and practice on the door here. It will recognize the entire door here in a minute, but if we wanted to, we'd go ahead and just practice grabbing each corner, hit the plus button, drag it up, and it's fairly accurate too, so it's going to get you the measurements that you're going to need. So you can see how easy it is to use, and here it's capturing the entire door. So we'll go ahead and take a screenshot of that too. But it does a really good job for everything. Here's another example. Let's say we wanted to put tile in this hallway right here. So you could just click on the corner here, drag it over to the side, click on it again, and just basically walk down the hallway. It keeps track for quite a ways. We'll just get a rough estimate here too. So we'll just click on this here, come on over to the side, and click all the way back. There you go. So this is a really cool way to take dimensions and send them to somebody who might be doing a bid for the work or something like that. As for me, I wanted to kind of measure the garage, the driveway area. Let's say that we were doing this inside the garage because we want to put down epoxy and we need to know some dimensions. And so this is so time-saving as well, just to go around and click on each of these and just walk. Basically, you're just walking it out and you're done. So I'll show you kind of how this one looked here. And it's really neat because you might not walk perfectly straight, just kind of get the general area and then put the point where you want it when you're ready, and then just hit the click button. So as for the level tool, it's a little less impressive. It's not like it even gives you the cool little green, bubble or anything. It's just numbers. But I put mine flat on top of the microwave here, and when I did, it went perfectly level. So that's really nice to know. And it just shows you in green. Okay, so just as a fun test for the accuracy, I laid out a tape measure about 6 feet. So let's see what it comes in at. We'll go ahead and click here right on the front, drag it on over, and we'll put it pretty much right at the 6 foot mark. And click it, and wow, what do you know? It says 6 feet even. Very good. So I decided to take another measurement that maybe wouldn't be exactly directly on the 6 foot mark. And so let's see how that one comes out. So I went ahead and measured 3 foot 10 inches, and sure enough, that's what it came out as. So seems like it's actually pretty fairly accurate. One that I'm sure everybody always asks is how long as my car will it fit in the garage? Well, from now, all you got to do is, even at a dealership, just click on it, walk the car length, and then just click on it, and at the end, you don't even have to bring a tape measure or look stupid. Just click on it, and then you'll know if that car is going to fit in your garage or not. Just measure your garage beforehand, of course. But that's very useful for a lot of things. And DOT will probably be using this even on tractor trailers and see if you're over length. So anyway, it's a really cool feature. I really think it's neat technology that they're coming out with this LiDAR sensor, and I'm sure even more will come, but it's really fun to see this kind of stuff happening, and really easy. And one thing I do want to say is be very careful when you go to buy the apps. A lot of them just say get as if it's free, and then you go in and they want you to pay a monthly program. So make sure, wonder where it says get on the app, it doesn't say in-store purchases. I did a video on that, and I'll put that in the description. So anyway, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the videos, then please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and check out the playlist in the video description. And thanks for watching.